Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He won't be happy with that one. That's good running with the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Bergomi calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they...
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Milan with another corner. Milan have their third corner. Gullit with the clearance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Eto'o. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ronaldinho. And the shot! No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Gullit. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got space in the area! Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Zico. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Oh, that's neat. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! And he's got it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
But it's Zico. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Beckham looks to clip it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pull it.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, what a miss! Hits one! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Hullet. Has a goal! Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Hullet! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zico! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos plays it short. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 23.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Eto. It's Eto! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, can he finish?
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eto, can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substituição em andamento.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's looking for the runner here. Played into space out wide, and he's onside. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Foram
He's quick to
indicados
snatch it
6
back.
minutos de acréscimo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Now it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a nicely measured pass. Gullit. He can get that clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Real chance! Gullit is flagged offside. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And Gullit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Inter go in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Zico proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the runner. Gullit. Iniesta. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Gullit. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shot a goal! The Got to be quick to recover this. That's an excellent interception.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Can he spark a counter here? Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options. Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nesta. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's lost his man. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi, he's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zico going full tilt down the left. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking for the runner here. Great defending, strong and determined. The pass has gone astray. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nesta gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And here's Neymar. Messi. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Looking for the run. Pull it. It could be... There's the hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now who's going to be first? Zico!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and...
Tries a header! And that's wide. He's had it taken off him. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cafu. And it's Vieira. It's Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path. And it's Hullet. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi, look at the space here. And Messi! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Segnato al 76esimo minuto, numero 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Hullet. Now the finish! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rijkaard getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Always onto this. Oh, that was vital.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zico!
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
Bullet! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Milan get their fourth corner. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. Nice sequence of passes this. He's had a shot!
No, that was never going to make it.
Now it's Zico. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Eto. It's Iniesta! Hits one! It's a goal!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He could be in here. Now it's done it! He has done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that's that. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. In the end of the game, reflections, well, you can never... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nesta. Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. And Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? And another try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Mateus. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they...
Eto! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! tried to come loose. Eto. Eto, it's Eto! Eto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! Goal! Gremio! And again they hit the front. It was the crispest of hits. He just trashed it in.
And the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Gremio take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Hullet. Del Piero. Pirlo. Now it's Pirlo. Has a goal! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Can he finish? Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pirlo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good looking ball.
Messi gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And it's Eto. Messi. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks to go up and over. That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
O proprietário do carro azul estacionado em frente ao portão do estádio. Favor retirar o veículo. Ele está prestes a ser guinchado.
And so we're off again. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Valverde with the clearance. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Mateus. Cafu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, not quite. Roberto Carlos. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Del Piero chasing after it. Great ball if he can get there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba tries to clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hullet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mateus. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.953 espectadores.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eto'o. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's through here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, such a clever touch. Ronaldinho. Eto'o has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That was travelling. And it's Eto'o. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge succumbs to the pressure. And they've got Reed.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Del Piero. Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gently done. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. The final 5 minutes. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fiddles it through. Might be danger here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
to turn a deficit into a lead. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Speculative strike. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
What looks to be a decisive lead. Well done, Piero! Roberto Carlos climbs up big! And that's that. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.